Go when you're ready.
Hi, I'm Amanda Trotenberg with New Orleans City Business, and I'm here with Michael Slaby, the former CTO of Obama for America, who was responsible for the tech, the digital, and as anyone who lived in the country during the campaign knows, that was a big operation.
It was.
And our users might not know this, but a political campaign is a lot like the company in the sense where you have to find your base and get them to adapt to your product or buy your product, in this case, vote for Barack Obama. So if you could just sort of give us a rundown of how that happened.
Yeah, I think it's important to remember that, like most companies, we're not a technology company, that we don't get more votes for having better technology than our opponents. And so the things that we do with technology, the things that we do with data, have to be about empowering the community and empowering our volunteers to reach more people and empower the other aspects of the campaign. Fundamentally, campaigns are about raising money, effective messaging, and mobilization. And that last piece around activation is about making sure that we give people meaningful actions to take to help drive the organization forward. And so as we thought about the power of technology, it was really about how technology can be used to make our volunteers, our staff more efficient and more effective across the board.
Right.
And that applies to all kinds of organizations. When you really understand who you are and what your mission is, whatever that is, whether you're an advocacy organization or a company or a political campaign. For us, understanding that we are in a binary contest and that it's going to be measured in votes gives us a lot of clarity about what it means to win. And for organizations who understand themselves well, building strategies and programs around that becomes simple.
And what I thought was most interesting about the campaigns, both in 2008 and 2012, is that your organization focused on digital people and software engineers as opposed to seasoned political strategists. And for a lot of companies, they might not think that these software engineers are as crucial as the finance guys or the accountants. Sure. So what would you recommend?
I think it's important as we think about innovation inside organizations is mostly about culture and mostly about talent. And so if you want to solve complex engineering problems, you need world-class engineers. And if you need to solve complex financial problems, you need world-class finance people. And they need to be able to work in a collaborative way where one of my sort of rules for building these teams is everybody should do what they're good at. Right? And having the faith and trust in each other and creating, this is an important piece for the role of leadership and innovation, is creating a space where even the tasks that don't feel like they are directly applicable to the business, because they are empowering functions, are given space where you hire talent that is world-class, and that the subject area isn't necessarily the most important level of expertise. When we went out to hire engineers to help us solve our technical data problems and targeting problems, we went and found the best engineers in the world. We stole people from Google and Facebook and Twitter, and we had world-class political strategists like Jim Messina and David Plouffe leading the organization because fundamentally we are about telling a story about message and policies for where we wanted the country to go. But the people who are building software need to understand the software.
Right. Like you said before, you can teach anyone politics.
It's true.
Well, thank you so much for your time.
Thanks a lot.
Enjoy